Yo, what's up guys? This is your boy Static here, bringing you guys something different. This is gonna be really different. A couple of you guys were asking to make a best class setup video, and a lot of you guys requested for me to use the Remington class. So, I don't know, I kind of thought about this for a while, and I didn't know how to separate, there's so many ways you could set up a class for that. And I guess it's pretty much the type of gameplay, the type of game that you play. If you're a rusher, if you're more of a tactical gameplay, if you like to play more defensive, if you like to go aggressive, all out, it really depends on the type of gameplay. And to tell you the truth, Call of Duty Ghosts taught me so many things, because I used to play other Call of Duties, and pretty much I was always a rusher. I always rush. I still do. I always rushed. I always pushed on hard. But the one thing that I noticed is that in Call of Duty Ghosts, you die so quick, and I hate dying. So I started playing more of passive, more defensive, more tactical style. So I kind of got the best of both. And I already know how to play. If I want to play more tactical, more defensive, I could play that way. And if I want to play aggressive, I could go and rush out and get so many kills. And obviously you die more when you rush. Well, most of the time you die more because you're out in the field, out there, all aggressive, fast-paced gameplay. And instead of the tactical gaming, you're more slow-paced, going around the map, trying to find those kills from the center, supporting your friends, trying to get those kill streaks. And that's pretty much different types of gameplay. First of all, you need to figure out what type of gameplay you are. What type of gameplay do you use? Are you a rusher, an aggressive player, or are you more tactical, more defensive type of player? So, pretty much I'm gonna divide those two classes, and of course, those are my respawn classes. And then I'm going to do search and destroy class, because search and destroy is different. That game mode is very different from normal respawn gameplay. So I'm gonna end up doing 3 classes for each weapon. This is gonna be a new series. It's gonna be called, I'm not sure what it's gonna be called. Probably think of something like best class setup video, Call of Duty Ghosts with Static, or something like that. I'm not sure, but let's get right onto it. So here we are with our character, YouTube. That's the name of him, YouTube, because this is pretty much like all my classes, all my characters, and it's gonna be just for you guys. I'll probably end up doing another one because I don't really play much Blitz or Drop Zone, so I'll probably end up doing another one. But first, let's start off with this one. So you guys asked for the Remington class. So first of all, let's go with my favorite aggressive class. I know it's an assault rifle that shoots pretty slow, but it's really strong, but most of you guys don't know that it's one of the best up close range guns. So if you try out this class, I'm pretty sure if you're an aggressive player, you got really good skills, if you got those good reflexes, you're gonna do so good. So first of all, the Remington class. I'm not gonna choose a camo for any of the guns, that's up to you guys. But let's go with the attachments. First of all, since this gun has really good range, really good accuracy, I don't think you really need a red dot. It has really good size. You don't really need a red dot. If you're gonna be up close, you don't really need any of this. You don't need a foregrip, you don't need a red dot. So I usually go with the extended mag, and I either choose this depending on what type of game. If I want to be sneaky, silent, sneak up behind them, a silencer. But usually I'll run a muzzle brake to extend that 3-shot kill to a longer range. So I would use the muzzle brake. Afterwards, my perks. This is the most important part of all, guys. So if you're rushing, if you're an aggressive player, you want to be able to aim your sights faster. Get that first shot. Get your aim in first. So you're gonna want to use quick draw. Marathon means you're gonna be rushing. You're gonna be running around. There's all over the action. It's so intense. You're gonna be running around. So I'll go with marathon. You want to be silent, of course. You want to be silent. Make sure that they don't have the advantage on you. I do this up to you guys right here. I always run focus, that's a must-have. That silence and focus is a must-have. And I leave this up to you guys. I'd either use fully loaded scavenger. If you guys want to keep on using this weapon, I really don't care for the weapon. Usually I would switch or pick up another weapon another Remington gun or another AK or something else. I don't really run this. I used to run this a lot, but I wouldn't use this for rushing class. If you're rushing, you're always gonna find enemies that are gonna be up close, and you're gonna be able to pick up their weapons. So I would either use Hardline or Amplify. I leave that up to you guys. In my case, I rather use Amplify more because I really enjoy hearing my enemy's footsteps louder, and I don't have the best headset, so it makes it way easier to hear those enemies come up behind me or where they're gonna run through. So I would go with Amplify. And for my strike package, I would use my this is Russian class. You're not gonna be getting that many kill streaks, so I would go with the IMS, Sentry Gun, and Battle Hind. Those are like my to-go class. So here is my rush aggressive class here, guys. So there it is. Let's hop on to the next class. Same thing, Remington, but this is gonna be a more tactical gameplay, more passive, more defensive, more kill streak wise. So here you're gonna want to go for your big streaks, for your Helo Pilot, for your Battle Hind, for all those cool streaks where you get lots of kills. For this, I would really use an Iron Sight because you're gonna want to stay away from the players. You're gonna want to stay away from them. You're gonna want to stay long range, get that upper hand on them. And since you have an assault rifle, if you're up close, you'll pretty much get outgunned by a SMG or so. So I would use Red Dot. I usually use the Blue Dot. I prefer using the Blue Dot. And in this case, if you're gonna be really long range, I would either go with Muscle Break or Foregrip because I don't know. It depends on how you feel this gun. If you think it's accurate, that you don't need the Foregrip for those long range kills, then go with the Muscle Break. You'll kill faster because you're gonna be if your aim's on the dot, you're gonna be hitting those 3 shots from longer range, 4 shots maybe. But if you use the Foregrip, if you're not comfortable with the accuracy, you might want to use the Foregrip because there's no reason to use the Muscle Break if your shots are going to be missing. So you're gonna want to use the Foregrip instead, depending on how you feel the accuracy is for you guys. I usually use the Foregrip because I think that long range kills really do need like that little accuracy boost. And for the perks here, right here, this is all my all-out class. You're gonna want to be aiming down the sight before them, so you're always gonna want to be moving while aiming down your sight. So Stalker is a really good help there. It helps you out a lot. Focus and dead time are a must. And Amplify, you want to hear those footsteps louder. And of course, if you're going for those big kill streaks, you're shooting from long range, you're gonna get lots of assists. But you're also gonna get high kill streaks. So go with Hardline. Hardline is really gonna help you out there. So this is nice. And then sorry guys, missing the strike package. For the strike package, I'm gonna use Trinity Missile, Battle Hind, and Helo Pilot. We unlock this for you guys. So pretty much this is gonna be the long, like, as soon as you get a 6 streak, you're gonna use this 3 rocket, get those 2 kills, get the Battle Hind, probably pick up a kill with your gun, and then let the Battle Hind get your 2 kills, and then after you get your Helo Pilot, you're just gonna destroy after that. But like I said, this is more like a passive gameplay, more high kill streaks, more defensive type of game. To tell you the truth, these 2 classes are just absolute beasts. They're really good. But I go more with this class because I like being in the action. I like running around, being where like all the bullets are going and dodging them and doing turn-ons and all this cool things that you get to do. But you see the high skill streaks are really fun too. And now to move on to the Search and Destroy class, guys. For the Search and Destroy class, it's way different from normal, I guess, respawn gameplay. So once again, I would use the grip and the thermal sight. Yes, the thermal sight, it really gives you an advantage on those Search and Destroy games. For those who don't know, most of the pro players use it with this attachment. I use it with thermal sight. It's a little hard to get used to, but it's a really good advantage that you get on them. I use a smoke, of course, and I usually use a pistol because the pistol makes you run faster. So right off the bat, when I spawn, I switch to my pistol, and I'll use the gold TGW with the muscle break. If you don't have this yet, I would go with the P226. They're really nice guns, so I would go with those two. Perks. Oh wait, I think I used a nade as well. I would also use a nade on this. Regular nade to get those lucky nade kills that you always get in Search and Destroy. They're always fun to get. I would always run Agility, Marathon, Dead Silence, and most of the people here debate whether I should use Amplify or Focus. I really enjoy using Focus more, or I can use either Amplify, but Search and Destroy, most of the people start telling you, oh, you're new, you're using Amplify, you're using this, so most of the time, I seem to do well with both, but sometimes Focus could really help you out with those little kicks when you're in a gunfight, or Amplify to hear those enemies faster. I leave that up to you guys. Either of those two, I usually switch. I have two of this classes in my Search and Destroy character. I'll show you guys right now, and I usually use both of them. I have one for this and one with Amplify, one with Focus and one with Amplify. So right here I'm gonna use Focus. It's the most used one, I guess, that I always tend to use in my GBs and in my when GBs you can't use Amplify, but yeah, I tend to use this class more. And for the streaks, most of people say, oh, go with support, you're gonna die, you can get a sack on. I don't know, I always run Assault because I think kill streaks aren't that important in here, so I always run this setup. It's always helpful to run this setup. Oh, where is it at? IMS and Trinity Missile. I always run this. People say use support, but I always run Assault. I'm really good. I think I'm a really good Search and Destroy player. So this is the Search and Destroy class, guys. Once again, this is the more passive respawn class, more tactical gameplay, and this is the aggressive class, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. If you guys want to see another, oh wait, let me show you guys my Search and Destroy class. Of course, here it is. As you guys see, it's the Focus class, and here is the Amplify class. So you guys won't say that I'm lying to you guys, but there it is. So, pretty much here are the three classes, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below if you guys would like this series to continue, and what other guns you guys would want me to use. Because yeah, guys, this is all about you guys. I'm just a guy that brings you all the content. I've been doing different types of videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it really helps you out. I'm pretty sure it does, because this classes are just beasts in their type of game mode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out, guys. I'll see you guys in my next episode. Peace out.